Okay, so I'm going to do this quick video on simplifying fractions. We could say simplifying fractions, we could say reducing fractions, putting a fraction in simplest terms. So I am going to pull up a couple of these fractions, and we're just going to quickly go through how you can simplify them. So when you're simplifying a fraction, so let's look right here. We have 6/10. Okay. You're looking at your numerator here, which is 6, and your denominator, which is 10. So to simplify it, you want to see the greatest common factor that 6 and 10 both have. What is the greatest number that we could divide 6 and divide 10 by? All right. So there's a couple things. I mean, we could go straight to that. And if we struggle with being able to find the greatest common factor, you can write out your factors, okay? Or like 6 and 10, and we've said in class numerous times, I always like to look, are my numbers even or odd? Because I know if both of my numbers here, like 6 is even and 10 is even, we can always divide every single even number by 2. It's not always going to give you the number in simplest form, but it will help reduce it and then make it easier for you to figure out what it is in simplest form. So 6/10, they are both even numbers. Okay, so I can chop them both in half. I could do right here uh, 6 divided by 2 and 10 divided by 2. Whatever you do to the numerator, you have to do to the denominator. And when I do that, I get 3/5. Now, 3/5 is in simplest form because because there is there's no factor that can go into 3 and can also go into 5. And actually here, the greatest factor that will go into 6 and 10 is 2. So 6/10 simplified in simplest terms is 3/5. Now, I'm going to look down here at 6/15. Okay. Going to ask myself, how could I put this? How could I reduce this? Well, I mean, when you're looking at the number, you have to say, well, let me start with 6. Can I divide 6? Can 15 be divided by 6? No. 6, 12, 18. Nope. 6 does not go into 15. All right. Well, then I'm playing with 6. All right. 3, because I know I could do 3 times 2 is 6. So can 3 go into 6? Yes. Can 3 go into 15? Oh, it can. So I'm going to divide 6 by 3 and 15 by 3. 6 divided by 3 is 2. 15 divided by 3 is 5. 6/15 simplified is 2/5. So really what you have to just do is, I would like to pick just one of the numbers. So I could pick one of my factors, and I like to start with a smaller one and say 6. Well, I could do 1 times 6 to get 6, or 2 times 3 to get 6. Those are all the factors. So I can go through my factors, right? Starting with the greatest one, which is 6, and just let's check it out. Can 6 go into 15? Nope, it can't. So I have to cross out that. And then that leaves me with 3. Can 3 go into 6? Well, we know it can. Can 3 go into 15? It can. So it doesn't even make a difference if 2 or 1 can go into it, because 3 is the greatest factor that we know can go into both numbers. And there you go. You got 2/5. Okay. We go over to 9/12. Okay, 9/12. Well, hopefully by now we need to know that. Let me find the factors of 9. It's the smaller number. Factors of 9. Oh, sorry. Well, factors of 9 I know are 1 times 9, and then nothing 2. Oh, and then 3 times 3. So I only have to put the 3 once. All right. Well, can 9 go into 12? No, can't divide 12 by 9, but you can divide 12 by 3. So 3 is my greatest factor. I only had 3 to choose, and I'm not dividing it by 1 because then it just stays the same. So 9 or 3 were my only choices that I could possibly divide into 12. So I'm going to divide them both by, let me erase that now, divide them both by 3. 9 divided by 3 equals 3. 12 divided by 3 equals 4. 3/4 is 9/12 in simplest terms. And the last one, I'll move myself over there. All right. Is 18/24. So 18/24. Well, let me look. What factors of 18 and 24? Well, let me do 18. I know I could do 1 times 18, 2 times 9. Oh, squeezing this in. 3 times 8. Oh, I can't really fit it. 3 times 8. And then I know there's 4 times 6. Well, 18 I know can't go into 24. 9 can't go into 24. 8, 16, 24. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I messed that up. 8, I was mixing up my factors. No wonder why I couldn't fit it. Let me do that again. 8 is not a factor of 18. Sorry. It's 1 and 18. 2 times 9. 3 times 6. And then that's it. Yeah. Sorry, I was off my game for a second. That is a 6. Well, now I look. Can 18 go into both? Well, 18 can't go into 24. Can 9 go into both? Well, 9 can't go into 24, but 6 can. Okay? So, can 6 go into 18? It can. So, 18 divided by 6 equals 3. And 24 divided by 6 equals 4. 3/4 again. I just made that up. All right. So that is just a quick video. Once again, how to reduce and simplify fractions. Going to do that there and bring myself there. All right. Hope that helped. Till next time.